Now to more on Celine Dion's heartbreaking message overnight. The singer revealing she's been diagnosed with a rare neurological condition called stiff person syndrome.
We now know this is what's been causing all of the spasms that I've been having. Unfortunately, these spasms affect every aspect of my daily life, sometimes causing difficulties when I walk and not allowing me to use my vocal cords to sing the way I'm used to.
And joining us now is Dr. Jen Ashton. And boy, I watched the entire video that she posted on her Instagram. What exactly is this syndrome?
You know, Robin, when I was in medical school, we were not taught about this. This is incredibly rare, but as you heard, it's a neurologic condition that's often chronic, it's often progressive, and the hallmark features are spasms of muscles. Now, when you talk about muscles, we're talking head to toe, right? So we need our muscles to swallow, to speak, to sing, to breathe, to walk. And that spasticity, those spasms, can be incredibly painful.
How is it diagnosed and how is it treated?
You know, misdiagnosis is common, underdiagnosis is common. It can often take years with a rare condition like this that most neurologists, by definition, have never seen. Oftentimes it's a diagnosis of exclusion. So we go through other neurologic conditions, say it's not that, and even though it's frustrating for the doctor and patient to know what it isn't, that's valuable information. A lot of times it's a combination of blood tests, some neurologic tests, sometimes a muscle biopsy, and then when you arrive at someone saying to you, you have a rare condition, that is terrifying.
I know what that psychologically, the implications that must have when you're told that.
You never want to be a rarity in medicine or science, but in fact, if you look just statistically at all of the Americans who are told they have a rare condition, this condition, stiff person syndrome, incidence of 1 in a million, but if you add up all the so-called rare conditions, that's estimated to be, by the NIH, 25 million Americans who have been told you have a rare condition. That's scary, that's frustrating. You can feel alone. It's hard to get a good medical team around you. But the NIH actually has a program called the Undiagnosed or Rare Diseases Program. And you can submit an application to be evaluated at the NIH in Bethesda or at nationwide sites and try to get some answers.
Because I hear from some folks who say that. They say that their son or daughter has a rare condition, a rare disease or something like that, and they just want to know that it's getting the attention as other illnesses.
And that's why the mental component, we talk about it all the time, connecting the dots from the psychological, emotional, mental to the physical. That is so important, to always have hope, always give the patient hope, give them support, even when there's not the answer that they might be looking for, and recognize that when you're talking about a chronic condition for which there may be no cure, there's management. And so if your symptoms are at a 10, even getting them to a 7 or a 5 on that symptom scale is going to be a victory, and that's what we need to remember and celebrate.
Jen, thank you so much. Thank you for helping us understand.
Sending her the best. It's hard to watch her message, but bringing attention to this is going to help you.
It will. Okay. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.